Hi, what's going on, y'all? It's just Izzy back here with another Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. And last time just was getting back into the game after a long hiatus, but now I'm back with it and trying to get out of the starting area, and went north a little bit, heard some voices, and saw some people trying to enter this encampment, whatever you want to call it, and goblins presume. So we fought off the goblins, and they've let us in, and now we're just trying to, looking around and seeing who we can talk to and what can we do. So let's go. I think this guy's in charge, Zevlor.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same. I'm Zevlor.
Apparently drows have a really bad reputation. I'm Stizzy.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove.
Then why'd you open the gate for me?
Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Really? Y'all did okay with during the goblin attack. Of course, if I hadn't showed up, y'all all be dead. What brought you here?
Refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
Save failed history? I guess I can't look at it anymore. The Descent? What is that?
I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. The High Overseer, our Grand Protector, signed a pact with devils. It dragged Elturel straight to hell. Lucky for us, a group of adventurers found a way to bring the city back. Afterwards, people looked at us and just saw devilkin. No different from the druids here, really.
Well, can you blame them with the red skin, the glowing eyes, and the horns? This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Does she know I saved this place? Sure, I'll be nice guy. I'll see what I can do.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense. Oh, and if it's of any concern, you're brave to walk around without hiding your heritage. I'll make sure everyone knows that you helped us at the gate.
Okay. Boy, I'm kind of interested to learn more about drows. Honestly, I just kind of picked them because I thought it looked pretty cool, but yeah, I'm not too familiar with the history of many of the races associated with Dungeons and Dragons. Have I talked to this girl called Donnie?
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
Who's Halsin?
The druid in charge of this grove. At least, he was. Guess if he didn't come back with Aradin, that might not be the case.
Okay.
After another.
Alright. Never did ask that guy for a healer. Probably should have asked for that first, before offering to help. You know, because we gotta help ourselves first. Enter in the hollow.
Our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
Oh, there is a lot of tension going on in this grove.
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
I'm guessing he's referring to the ritual to make the place disappear. You really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
Oh, he is a druid, okay. Let's see. You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Okay. I'm looking for a healer.
I know Goblin Arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
What are you selling?
Some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Okay. I don't even know what I have. I know I grabbed pretty much all the junk I could possibly pick up. Oh, I do have a lot of crap. Everybody else is reasonable. Asterian's got some junk. Yeah, I'm sure all this is... Okay, the equipped items have this little blue marker, but pretty sure he doesn't need all the skulls. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, how much gold does he have? I'm guessing he doesn't have infinite gold. 607, okay. Well, I should be able to get rid of most of everything I got without putting too much a dent into that. Grease bottle. You know, I'll keep one of those. It's kind of heavy, but caustic bulb. Throw the slime-covered bulb at a target to coat of the ground. Okay, yeah, those items do seem like they have some use. So I keep. Jeez. Purple underwear. Yeah. Okay, yeah, the party gold. Okay, I was gonna wonder, like, does everybody have their own separate bits of gold? Studded shield. He doesn't need that. I think Shadowheart uses a shield, but I'm gonna guess she's something. Yeah, I was gonna say she has the exact same shield. Ring mail. Okay. That is something I'm not sure any of us can really wear. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell that. Leather armor. Boy, I really should have looked, see if what I could equip or not equip. Okay, yeah, this is same amount, so I'm just gonna sell that. Thieves' tools. Oh yeah, that unlocks things. Okay. A maul. Oh, it's two-handed. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell that. A mug? Okay, yeah, we don't need that. A bowl? What kind of things are y'all picking up? Oh, that's right. Everything I'm telling them to. Don't need a bone. Okay, what did I just sell? I just... Is this not in order? Or any kind? I don't remember what I sold. I don't think it was anything too... crazy. Can I... No, I guess not. Oh well, it'll forever be a mystery. Let's start. Getting rid of this stuff. Eldritch Ruin. Let's see. Strangely buzz. These alien objects. Some bigger machine. Yeah, okay. I don't think that'll be... I don't think I'll have any use for that. Void Bowl. Pull in enemy targets, possibly. I'll give that a try. Water. Useful, but don't need it. Slave mine. Some heavy crap. An ingot. Okay. This isn't... Is this a material? Item... Wait. Okay, I guess not. I'm sure it would say so if it did. Yeah, I picked up a lot of stuff from those goblins. Some of it might be useful, but I do need to start clearing some space out here. How much do I got? 107, yeah. I'm assuming these are all the same, just sell everyone but one. Well, I'm not even proficient in these, so... Let's sell all those. Great Club, same thing. And yeah, these are all pretty much worse than what I got currently, so... A jewel staff. Oh, it's a one-handed weapon. Short sword, torch. I think you can actually equip that to light things, so. Spiked shield, nah. Carnelian ring, no. Polished ring, ruby ring. Oh, did you notice I had this? Speak with the dead. Leather boots. Sell that too. Burnished necklace. That's good. I still got some gold left. Sell that book. And I think that's about it. Kinda wish... Okay, but like, yeah, what are his items that he has for sale? Is it everything in the top two rows? Hey, he's got a shovel. Sure, I'll buy that. I can dig up that dirt mound I found yesterday. Or the last time. It was actually earlier today. Uncommon axe. I like the look, but it's... I mean, same kind of damage. Trader attitude. Be careful near a trader's watchful eyes. Their attitude towards you affects the price of their stock. Okay. So just don't steal anything or kill anyone in front of a merchant, I guess. Let's actually go back and talk to these people arguing. But first, what's this plaque say?
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
Good to know. Hey, Cal, what's going on?
We can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Okay, apparently the woman wants to stay, and the guy with the staff wants to leave. Let's see if we can talk him into staying and helping. You should all stay. A single blade can make a difference. 10? Okay. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Okay. Well, with 3 extra protectors on the grove, maybe they can persuade the druids to hold off on the ritual. Oh, that guy's training. Do we really need to see his battle history scroll? Hey, what are you doing, man?
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Okay, thanks for the tip.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
What are you looking at, Ox? Arcana, the ox makes you uneasy. Try to discern why. Okay. 10 again, okay. Let's do it! Yes!
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
What? Did it just say moo?
The way he's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Okay. Is there anything more I can do to find out what this ox is all about? Hey, what's with the strange ox?
We're cornered in this place. Even the bloody druids look like they might turn on us.
Yeah, they're kicking you out. Can I talk to the other oxes? Bored. Low. Low what? Seriously, there's nothing else I can... Well, okay, I sniffed out something was different about it. Do this. Oh, just sit on it. Okay. Hey, Donnie, what's up?
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Turn around to see what he's looking at.
Nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Search the rocks for an opening. 10 again. Only one plus 1 bonus this time. Oh, failed. It was only a matter of time.
You look the rocks over, but find no sign of a way through.
I wonder if he's looking at that ox. Gloves. Okay. That was probably stealing, but oh well. Sylphie? Mattis?
Oh, hey. You're one of those drow, right? I heard stories about you. How you all live underground and steal kids away.
Yeah, that's me. Nods, we kill farmer children. Jeez. Yeah, better not. Do I frighten you?
I don't know. You don't look that scary. Here, want to see a trick? Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Really? The magic quarter? That was a fancy
You
trick.
haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Sleight of hand, mimic his trick and make the ring disappear. 15? No way I get this. Yeah. Oh well. Stizzy drops the ring to the ground like an idiot. See, I made it disappear.
Hard luck, mister. But like I said, we can change that. Watch.
What are you putting on a demonstration?
Call it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Oh, so you're like pitching a sale to me or something. Warlock, there's no magic ring, the runes are gibberish. Hold on, one coin toss doesn't prove anything.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it.
Okay, try tails.
Tails! There. Happy?
Runes on this ring are gibberish.
Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings.
You don't say.
Trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have.
Yeah, this could be a scam, but I'm just gonna give them back the ring. Here, alright, take your ring. What do you have to trade?
Thank you. That means so much. That's what I got.
What have you got? Oh, this is bartering. Okay. Well, seeing as I sold most of my possessions earlier, I don't think... Oh, these must be the lucky rings. Ring of resistance to ants. Uh, 40 camp. Oh, collection of cured meats, dried fruits, kindling, and anything else necessary to survive on the life on the road. Everything down to the flit smells distinctly of smoked ham. I'll probably need those, but I don't know how many camp supplies I'll need for a typical rest out in the wild. So, thieves' tool. Let's try... Yeah, just one. What do we have? What can we exchange? How about these? Metallic gloves. This goblin bow. And this torch. I guess I could just give him straight cash, too. Yeah, no, the rest of them have anything. And how about... I give you half my cash. Inputs. Oh, you can separate them to different stacks. Okay. Is there a way to scroll this faster? So I was just gonna offer him like 50 gold plus those items. Unhappy with the offer. Come on, you greedy bastard. You know what? Close it off.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Ah, okay. I see what it is. Yeah. Tech thoughts. Let's not do that on everybody we meet. Observer silently. Maybe these are just crocodile tears. 5, that should be easy. Of course, she'll probably be even more freaked out if this is a real reaction.
Trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
Okay, now I feel bad. Relax, I won't get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything from me.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
How could you, Mattis? Leading Sylphie down a life of crime like that.
Hey, you here to trade or?
Your partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
You could at least pretend to be sorry.
I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
You little shit. How about I smack you around a little bit? How'd you like that? Hey, okay.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
Let my daughter go right now.
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out.
Man, there are a lot of pissed off people here. Well, that's it of packing. Easy, Smokey.
Calm, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here.
Oh, I really want to choose number 1. I really do. But, okay. I'll try to calm things down. Why? What's so special down here?
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
I'm not looking for trouble. Can you just let me by?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Why would she allow one of them? I suppose so. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. But a word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
Well, that's fine. I could use the meat. Stand by. I'm looking for Kaga, whoever she is. Inway, Tahan. Pig. Elwyn. Who am I looking for? Kaga? It's not you, is it, Tuffet? Guarding that drawbridge. Yeah, let's leave that for now. See if we can find this gal. That's not a... Oh, that's a statue in the middle. I thought that might have been her. Oh, hello. You're the friendliest guy here.
Do my eyes deceive me? A drow! Here!
Forgive my surprise. It's rare to find your kind above ground. Rare and intriguing on a day already packed with intrigue.
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
You certainly don't lack enthusiasm. Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Should I give a... He's writing this down, so should I give him an exact description? What was the exact thing he said? How would you describe the particular batch of goblins, size, nature, distinguishing... Okay, it sounds like he's asking for a pretty detailed description, so give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Oh, was that just a fuck with him answer? It was brass, no doubt about it.
Mistook obvious silver dragon for brass.
You asked me what it was.
Question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yeah, you know, they actually did. Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Is there more my character knows that I don't know? Goblin superstition, not worth the ink and parchment.
But is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it.
They did seem very well organized.
Camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Alright, can't wait to see your corpse there. What brought you to the wilds in the first place?
Goblins, obviously. But someone ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place, a druid called Halson, might be able to point me in the right direction. But he's been quite captured by them already. Ironic, really.
About a conversation earlier, why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
You know, he's probably not wrong about that. Of course, you don't want to overuse them or anything. Is she...
Would that we could speak
Did I...
freely, my Earthsheim friend.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Should I just talk to one of these folks?
Defende nos ab eminentibus equilibrio tuo.
Okay, yeah, they seem quite busy, so... maybe through here?
I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Cook?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga.
is just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Is that why you let me in? Thief, poison? What's this girl's actual crime?
You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
That would be interesting to see what's, because it seems like there's something more than just a stolen idol. But I do believe, I think it did say if you use a lot of the worm's power, particularly the mind-reading power, that it starts to affect you in some way. I don't know, physically or mentally or whatnot, but I wish okay, alright, let's see. I suppose I could, yeah, release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Even though I still don't really know what she did. I don't even know if I'll pass this. Okay, I did.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me. Out.
What was that, parcel tongue?
My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Boy, who's shatting her Wheaties? What are these little exclamation points?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Okay, so it didn't have anything to do with a conversation just now? How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Okay, turn to other matters. What's the story of the little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
Oh, must be referring to the tadpoles. You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halsin is our best bet. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Yeah, of course. No reason for us not to stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
How am I holding up in your estimations?
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Turn to other matters. Yeah, let's leave that for now. Looks like Gail's got something to say. Should I talk to... You know what, I'll talk to her first. And then I'll see what bug up her ass.
A deep elf. In our grove. On this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift. Who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Loth?
I'm sorry, what? I don't make a habit of threatening children.
She made her choice. Ugh. I thought one like you might understand. When a threat makes itself known, you remove it. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Ah, I see. So this idol is key to this ritual to keep out everything else. So I guess that little girl was trying to stop the ritual, or maybe she just didn't know its true value? This rite must be born of powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
Ah, invoking a god. The best partner. He can't deny you. Let's see. I came on Zevlor's behalf. His people could perish if you forced them out.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Okay, well, that's putting it pretty clear. If they're not gone, they're dead. Then it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Okay. I'm not sure if giant vines are the best protection from the outside world, but I'm guessing they're magic vines. Wrath, what do you have to say?
Speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
That Kaga seems dangerous.
Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Kaga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
The house in. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
I'm looking for Nettie.
I see. You will find her deeper in the caves.
If no one's looking for Halcyon, I could do it.
I would give anything to see Halcyon return home.
No need, Fred. I'll find him.
Sylvanas' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Really? Because there seems to be a lot of people who can turn into bears around here.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Hey, I couldn't tell.
That mural, they look like Dark Justiciars.
Oh, yeah. Union plaque.
Darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
Okay. Fallen plaque.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. History or myth, whatever is depicted here is long past.
I don't think I put enough points into religion.
This will all be over.
Chambers of the Druids. Oh, it's Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
I was here before that blue jay. How could it cut in front of me? Wait patiently.
This may be cat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable.
Well, that depends on you, Nettie. Where did you see another drow?
Neither here nor there. Look, you obviously want something. What is it?
I'm looking for Nettie.
Found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing as soon as possible.
Here, let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A mind flayer tadpole.
You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Oh, your confidence is reassuring.
This way.
You know, a handle would work just as well.
There's something in there. Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow. He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? Didn't think it was a common experience. Oh, you're not going to respond to me, huh?
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
You better not stick that in my eye. What's that plant? Will it help?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
It might? What aren't you telling me?
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
Besides the squid man sticking a tadpole in my eye? I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a Mind Flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look.
What are those shifting rock sounds?
Me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours?
Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Alright, hand it over. No, I'm not taking poison from a woman I can't trust.
You have to. Don't you understand? You could kill us all.
I don't care, I'm not going to die.
No choice. I'm sorry.
Is she gonna attack me? Okay. Fine. This is okay. I'll try out some of my new abilities here, so at least you'll actually make yourself useful there, Nettie. Let's see, what does this do? Line creatures up to 44 points. Is this gonna hit us too? It looks like it. Yeah, let's not try that. Sure. Sleep, Nettie.
This feels good.
Could have been worse, I suppose. At least she didn't just attack.
Can't blame anyone for reacting with fear, but it might do to keep our condition on a need-to-know basis.
Alright, what do you got on you, Nettie? Good berries. Okay. Camp supplies. Elixir of Sylvanas neutralizes the effects of all poisons. Okay. Cool. Wyvern toxic. I ended up taking you after all. Look at that. Key of the Ancients. Nature +1. The matches of the circlet are half fossilized, passed down through generations of druids, fabricated during the founding of the grove, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that must be like an accessory or something, I guess? Yeah, I'll let you keep Sung Dignity, I guess. Oops. This drow had a letter. Can I see what it says? Orders taken from the body of a drow scout. They're written in an elegant, if angry, hand. Track the druid. Find whatever burrow he runs to and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what we do next. M. It must be the mysterious M I've heard so much about. Alright, let's see what we got up here. Halsin's journal. Extraordinary happenings while meditating in the forest. Suddenly we were ambushed by a pack of goblins led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves, but that is not the extraordinary, or rather disturbing part. On the drow's death, the parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it and have the host's cadaver here in my study. I've told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects, but knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Kaga will demand answers I don't yet have. I'd better record any further findings in a separate volume and keep them upon my person, lest prying eyes jump to the wrong conclusions. Okay, sir. Looks like you put something there. Stone tablets. These look like... This looks like additional reading material here. Not one of his journals. Runes of the Elk? What is this? That lit up. Rune of the Bear? That also lit up. Rune of the Eagle.
Broken, but not too badly.
Looks like there's something... There's a slab missing, it looks like. I get the same reaction? Yeah, it looks like it.
What's that?
Ah!
I can't even see a lock to pick.
Another secret door, eh? I bet it opens when you find that missing slab. Oh, what is this? Scroll mirror image? Yeah, that's actually useful. Scroll of Thunderwave? Sure, sure. Oh, that's all squishy. That's locked too. I'm locked in here? Combine. Okay, did I grab something from her? I don't think so. I don't think there's... I don't remember grabbing any scroll. Or I should say slab. Off of her.
A tidy slot, no room.
Okay, maybe it's... Just trying to remember what I picked up off of her. I don't think it was anything I can use there. Well, anyway, that's, mystery. I'll have to wait for next time. Running a little long here, but, yeah, so, apparently people are pretty pissed off with the Grove, and, I'm gonna try and figure out a solution, whether it's find a Halsin or escort the refugees. I think finding him would be easier, because it would help me, too. See what he knows, but people seem to they're scared shitless of the parasites, so that's good to know. But yeah, thanks for joining me again. This has been another Let's Play Joe Stizzy of Baldur's Gate 3, and I'll see you on the next one. Y'all take care.